to overhaul, to alter, to evolve, and to modify. In this lesson, we're going to learn different ways to say to change using the story Dubliners by James Joyce. In the time of Dubliners, Dublin and Ireland is part of the United Kingdom and under control of the British government. There has been a lack of independence, there have been famines, and there have been religious and cultural differences. This has led to violence. It's time for a change. It's time for an overhaul. To overhaul means to completely change something, especially by getting rid of some things and people and replacing them with others. For example, in 1919, they overhauled the government and Ireland and Dubliners became independent. Other examples might be that you overhauled your wardrobe for the new season, or you overhaul your diet to be more healthy. In the time of Dubliners, the Irish Gaelic language is on the decline. It is suppressed by the British government that imposed the English language in Ireland. It's time for a change. It's time for an alteration. To alter means to change something, usually slightly, to cause the characteristics of something to change. After Irish independence, the school curriculum was altered in order to teach Irish Gaelic. And today, all Dubliners have the opportunity to learn Irish Gaelic in school. Let's look at some other examples of how to use to alter. You can alter the length of clothing so it fits better, or you can alter your look to make a different impression. In the time of Dubliners, the Irish economy is small. A lot of people in Dublin live in poverty. People live very hard lives, as are reflected in these stories. It's time for a change. It's time for an evolution. To evolve means to change gradually, to change slowly over time. Since Irish independence, the economy has evolved. Today, Dubliners live in a city of prosperity with many opportunities. Let's look at some other examples of how to use to evolve. Animals evolve to live in their habitats. Technology is always evolving, even if some of us don't understand how to use it. Whoa, this is so cool! It's like another world. That looks interesting. Oops. In the time of Dubliners, many people see Dublin as a dark and depressing city. Many Dubliners move abroad to find work and better opportunities. It's time for a change. It's time for a modification. To modify means to change something, especially to improve it, or to make it more acceptable and less extreme. Dublin has modified its reputation. Today it is seen as a fun and vibrant city that many people want to live in and visit. Let's look at some more examples of how to use to modify. You can modify your CV, make small changes to make it better. Or you can modify your behaviour and become more caring for others. So there we go, we have learnt 4 verbs to describe how life has changed for Dubliners. Let me know in the comments, how has life changed in your city or country over the last 100 years?